Hi, and welcome back to another video. I'm Tay.
I'm Sid.
And today we are doing Leo and Junon's solo songs. I Just Want to Be Myself and Nova Flame.
Yes. Also, I have a new camera.
Yes.
And a new microphone.
Yeah, Sid has like basically a whole new setup. So we changed the layout. I mean, obviously you saw that.
Now I'm over here instead of over there. Wait, over. Yep. Everything's mirrored. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, because everything's mirrored on Sid's end.
Yep.
So yeah, we switched spots, and also Sid is bigger.
I'm bigger now. I'm half the screen.
Sid is not in a guest spot anymore.
I'm not like in a tiny little square anymore.
Is there anything I need
don't
to
know.
know?
I just kind of want to experience them. These are just both really good. This was teased during Fest, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember because I saw the there was like a trailer or like a teaser clip or something, and I sent it to you without watching, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And you were like
and I was like, it's a solo.
You were like, don't click on it.
And it's really, really cute, and I love it. It's a good song. Feel good song. I don't know which, to be honest, I don't know which one you're gonna like more. I like both. Nova Flame gets stuck in my head a lot.
I know,
specifically like the chorus hook.
Y'all, every time that we've talked about like Nova Flame, because we've moved the schedule around a couple of times, so every time that we've talked about Nova Flame, almost every time Sid has been, wait, I almost started singing it.
I literally almost sing the chorus every single time, and I'm like, wait, I can't.
Okay.
Okay, we just gotta get in.
We just gotta go. Imagine I don't have the sound on. Okay.
Well, make sure you make it big.
Oh, true.
嬉しそうな朝にお気に入りブラックコーヒーいつか見た笑顔のは風船みたいこぼれる笑顔に寄り添う木漏れ日 Hope you have a beautiful day You know it do 意地悪な日がモノクロの世界に帰ろう
Like I'm actually gonna flip out
嫌になって空回りするけどそれでも Love yourself どんな君だって
Now I want a burger really bad
忘れないでいてほしい主人公は君だから好き勝手生きよう One time one life ありのままでいたい好き勝手生きよう One time one life
Oh my god!
Oh, it's so good, bro.
でものはない歌うララララララララこれもララララララララけ溢れるララララ
Was that the glove from the Be the One episode?
It might have been. I didn't see it good enough. But he rides a motorcycle too in real life.
I saw a picture.
Yeah.
聞きたくない枠にはめないで
It
よ
was so Leo. It's crazy.
わがままになって愛し合える今をいつでも Love yourself どんな君だって Love yourself 忘れないでいてほしい主人公は君だから好き勝手生きよう One time one life ありのままでいたい好き勝手生きよう One time one life 正解なんてものはない歌うララララララララこれもララララララララけ溢れるララララララ for you I just wanna be myself
Oh,
Bro, he's so cute.
I love it. My
The
god.
song is literally like so good, so catchy.
Yeah, it
So
is.
summer.
I was I know that I knew that he was a vocalist. Like I know that he could like
Mhm.
he could sing, but like hearing a song with just him,
Mhm.
dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, because he's doing like all the different parts. He sounds so good.
Yeah. I really liked the lighting. Of course, talking about lighting.
It's so warm.
It's so warm,
We
and
always talk about lighting.
yeah, we always talk about lighting, but I always also say that Leo is sunshine embodied in a person, and this video
Yep.
is
It's so
exactly that.
sunshiny.
Yeah,
It's literally sunshine, fresh air, and a golden retriever. And I'm like, well, what more could you ask for?
that is. If you had a summoning circle for Leo, it would be golden retriever, sunshine, baseball,
And whiskey. His
whiskey and a
collection.
motorcycle.
Yep, and his Harley.
Yeah. I really like the way that they shot it too, like the different like obviously some parts of it were like cinematic, some parts of it were like the like sort of fish eye, not really fish eye, but you know, like this kind of angle.
Wide angle lens.
Yeah. Yeah, for some of it. I like that they played with that. The dog. I love the dog.
Yep. That's
So
literally
cute.
him.
I also really like his hair dark.
Me too.
Dark and curly.
The dark and the curly. Yeah, wow.
mhm.
He looks so good.
Looks really good. So I'm assuming, yeah, because you said this was teased around Fess, and he had the dark curly hair for Fess, and a few things after it.
Yeah, it was like I don't know if I'm pretty sure the video came out after Fess, but I think he sang the song for the first time at Fess.
Okay,
I'm pretty
so
sure.
like the was that like the trainees doing Forked Road for the first time? That was the first time they performed that song?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because the trainee showcase, they had their hair short. And I know that I just edited that video, so I know that we were talking about how
trainees are in your brain.
They're in my brain. Yeah, that's really, I like that they do stuff like that where they're like, I don't know, it just feels like they're scheming. They're like, okay, so for Fess we can do this, and this.
Yep.
And they'll never expect it.
They'll never expect it coming. They'll never see it. And then we see it for the first time and they're like, holy shit.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
They were cooking.
They were cooking. Especially on this song. It's a really fun, and obviously I want to talk more about the song, but I want to hear it a couple of times more. But it just like what you were saying at the beginning, it's like a really good feel-good song. The melody is going to get stuck in my head.
Yep.
It's really
That's the
good.
one thing about both of these solos is like they're so catchy. I love them both a lot.
Okay, so he also wrote it with a couple other people. Yeah, honestly, everybody who worked on the design for the set and for the, like, you know, because I mean, obviously some of this looks like it was shot like
I don't know where this was filmed.
in somebody's neighborhood. Like, did they rent a house here or what? Like, because there was a lot of stuff that was like very Leo, so like they had to have their hands on a bunch of crap.
Stuff.
Yeah. Because I saw some like Marvel stuff in there. I'm assuming that he's a movie fan because there was quite a few things in there of him like
that I don't know
watching movies. The part where he like gets scared and like just tosses
all in his hair, you know,
all in his hair, all over his clothes. Like, man,
that's a nightmare. Butter in your hair, bro.
Butter in your hair, butter on your clothes. Like, that's not coming out.
I can't. I do not want that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Butter in your hair, bro.
Oily as fuck. There's like a couple of things that stood out to me on the last couple of listens that we just did. He is such a 90s kid.
No, real, it has crazy 90s energy.
Yeah,
actually.
it has a lot of 90s energy, like the decoration, like I had a phase in my life when I was like a teenager where like I wanted this aesthetic for like where I lived.
Specifically, for some reason, the road signs.
The road signs, the string
I wanted
lights,
that shit in my room.
The neon lights, like the neon signs, that whole thing. And also the music kind of gave me like, not 90s, but it was like kind of 70s, like especially with the funky guitar sound. Like
I liked that funky guitar.
Yeah, it was really good. So, I mean, we've already talked about this several times. You and I are both 90s kids, and we grew up on like 70s music because our parents are a little bit older. So I'm assuming that same thing with Leo. He probably had parents that listen to 70s music, and I know that 70s Japanese rock was really big.
I kind of want to really listen to some old Japanese music. I think I would probably love it.
It's good. Yeah,
I've had bits and pieces. Like I used to listen to city pop a lot, but I need to dive more into like the rock because I love rock music.
Yeah, I have a couple of songs in my library just because like when I was listening to 70s music a lot, they were like, "Oh, you like 70s music? Try 70s Japan music." And I was like, "You know what? You're so right. This is really good."
You know what? Actually, this is incredible. I love music from everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so interesting.
It's all sounds in my ears, and I like them.
Yes. It's just I don't know, getting a taste of different cultures and different lifestyles through music is just like incredible to me. Like there's nothing else like it. Like obviously you can get like visual representations in like movies and TV shows and stuff like that, but there's something about the way that music captures specific emotions and periods of time.
Yeah, it's like snapshots of a certain time, and you can like, when you listen to music like that and then you think about the people who were listening to that music like when it came out and like what their life was like, it's like, I don't know, it's like time travel is real and it's called listening to music.
Exactly. Which is why I really appreciate, because this is not the first time that we've talked about like BMSG artists having like a kind of like inserting like an older sound into their music and like, you know, having callbacks to different eras of music. I think it's really interesting, and I like that they're, you know, playing with these sounds and incorporating it with like a newer sound. So it's like, it's really different, but also
fresh.
familiar.
Yeah. Fresh and familiar. Classic duo.
Yeah, I love it. I like new stuff, but I also like old stuff. So like having a combination of both in music is just really cool, and it takes some finesse to make it sound good.
Oh, yeah, because this song doesn't sound old by any means. It sounds very fresh and new.
Yeah,
but like it's still in the back of your brain makes you think about stuff that's older, and you're like, oh, that's kind of sick actually.
Yeah, especially with the filter. Like I've had it on this pillow this whole time, but like you can really see the filter here, like where they have like the soft lighting like turned way up, and it's just like, I don't know, like I feel the sunshine. It's literally raining outside for me right now, but I feel the sunshine.
It's snowing for me. It's cold as hell, and yet I'm so warm watching this video.
It is 70 degrees and raining for me, but I feel super warm.
Yep.
I, again, knew that he could sing. Like, I knew that. But he gets up there with those high notes, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. His falsetto's nice on this song, too.
It's so gorgeous.
Yeah. I love the lyrics. I know we barely talked about it. Probably didn't talk about it at all, but I love the lyrics.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the lyrics at all on the first listen through because I didn't have them on, but we put them on for the second one. Yeah, the very good,
fantastic message.
Yeah, great message. Yeah, typical BMSG. I want to just be myself.
Yeah. Yup.
Their label is Be Me.
Yup.
BMSG
Be
means
myself group.
Be Myself Group. Like, it's a
He said, I'm taking it and I'm running with it.
yeah.
And it works so nice. I love it. I love every little line of this song.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. Man. Yeah, live as you like, one time, one life. Like, yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, like I just saw like a very typical Facebook mom post, but it's like so true. It's like, yeah, carbs make you a little fat. Yeah, wine's bad for your liver. Yeah, spending money on small things is not good for your savings, but like you literally can only live your life one time. So like why would you
not enjoy it?
Yeah,
why not do stuff that makes you happy even if it's not technically always good for you?
Yeah, and that's, I mean, essentially what the message of this song is. So he really hit it. He really hit it out of the park. Oh my god, baseball reference.
Please, oh my god, baseball. Please put this song on Spotify.
It's not on Spotify?
No. I'm pretty sure it might come out as a B-side on their Spacecraft single, Spacecraft and Sailing, when that comes out.
Good, because I know that Nova Flame is on Spotify, so why the fuck isn't this on Spotify
Nova
yet?
Flame was on the Master Plan single. So I'm assuming that this will be on their next single that comes out, which is coming out soon.
I'm so excited. Because I know that it's gonna be Sailing and Spacecraft, and then probably this. I love music. I love their music.
I love Be First. I love BMSG.
We're broken records at this point.
Yep, that's okay.
Dog, probably not a paid actor, but like he's a paid actor.
I hope the dog got paid. He got credited. That means the dog's got to get paid.
True.
Pay the dog.
Oh yeah,
they did such a good
whiskey.
job.
There
yeah,
it is.
The whiskey.
There it is.
Him and his whiskey cabinet.
It was only for like a split second, but I was just watching or rewatching the Be the One with the baseball boys.
Yeah, let's see if we can find the mitt. Is it the correct baseball glove?
I think it is, because I know that the stitching on the edges of his glove was blue, and I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Oh my god.
You're
I love
so
that.
come on, happy. Hope you have a beautiful day. You know it too. 意地悪な日がモノクロの世界に帰ろう。ちょっと嫌になって空回りするけど、それでも Love yourself どんな君だって
I want a burger so bad, bro.
See, like,
He's so cute.
'70s disco too. There's a little bit.
Little disco flavor.
I know it was somewhere at the beginning, so I think we might have been past it.
Show us the glove.
You know it too. 意地悪な日がモノクロの世界に帰ろう。ちょっと
I guess it wasn't at the beginning.
I guess not.
空回りするけど、それでも Love yourself どんな君だって Love yourself 忘れないでいてほしい。主人公は君だから。好き勝手 You want that one life
Ah, there it is. He's
Me, you just
beating that
yelling.
thing up. Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
gotta be it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Black with the blue stitching.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's awesome. I
Be
love
the
that.
one, even. That do be the one.
That do be the one. I love that they included that. Because
Yeah, me too.
I know that he was so excited to get that glove. He was like, "Oh my god, custom!
He's like,
It's
if
the
I have
only
a
one in the
solo-
world."
Yeah, he's like, if I have a solo music video, I'm going to put my baseball glove in it.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, and because I just said, I just rewatched this video yesterday, like while I was waiting for the video to export and upload.
Mhm.
He was so excited about this, and he was like, yeah, like because of the trademark and the copyright issues, I am the only one that has this exact glove because nobody else can use the Be First logo.
Yep.
I am a member, so that's why I
Yep.
get to. And
Yep.
none of my other group mates really like baseball as much as I do, so
Not enough to get a custom glove.
yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's cute.
Very small thing, but like it's when I clocked it on the first watch, I was like, hold on a
Mhm.
minute.
Yeah. You just saw a flash of blue and you're like, wait.
Flash of blue, and I
Not
knew
a lot
that
of
it was a
baseball
glove.
gloves are blue
Yeah.
and black.
Yeah. Oh, and then I did want to talk about this part right here where they're like flashing through, like he's standing in front of the
Mhm,
the
in
projector.
projector, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I know what this
That's
is
Be
from.
First. Oh my God.
Yeah, I loved this. Obviously it was some parts of it were from like, shooting from the music video, but then they did incorporate some other videos that had already been recorded of Be First and like with the Be First
Mhm.
logo and everything like that. Like that's just like this is so I mean, obviously it's a solo and it's going to be personal to him, but I love just how personal it is.
Mhm.
It's a very sweet thing.
Oh, for sure.
Also, he's just got a really sweet face.
He's such a teddy bear.
He is. Teddy bear, golden retriever, sunshine.
Literally. Yep.
All of the above. And this part right
dog,
here, I know,
bro.
yeah, when he's playing with the dog, I could watch it forever. I eat
Yep.
that shit up.
Yep.
Oh my god. Anything else?
I don't know. All I have to say is check out my drip.
Check out my drip. Oh, right. I did want to
Check out
talk
my
about that.
drip.
Dude, his lower register,
Yep.
crazy. Crazy.
And we heard it a little bit on Genesis.
Mhm.
Like I'm so sure that one of the low parts is him, but like I've never been like 100% positive, but now I'm pretty positive.
Yeah,
that one
because
of the
like
low rap parts in Genesis is him.
yeah, because like I told you, I was like, oh my god, he sounds like Sota doing that.
Yeah, just like a slightly different like tonal color change between the two.
yeah,
But yeah, very, very similar.
Ugh. Imagine that. The musician is good at his job.
No, real. Oh my god, the singer can sing?
The singer can
Crazy.
sing? That's wild. He's multi-talented? No way.
I know. Please put it on Spotify, BMSG. Please.
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 Oh my god, no way. The sun just came out.
It's Leo.
It's Leo. Leo saying hi. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Leo. Oh. Oh, man.
Wow.
Can I say that I'm going to throw up? Because
Yeah, that's fine. Positive. Yeah, bro's
okay,
not ready for this.
I'm not. Because I think when we were talking about this like a month or two ago, you were like, oh yeah, it's got a little bit like of a Spanish influence in some parts
Yep.
of it. And I was like, oh,
It's got a little bit of classical guitar in it.
Yeah.
It's literally called Nova Flame. It's a dance. It's not even a music video. It's a dance performance
Yeah.
video with backup dancers and also this like dim lighting.
Dude, fuck me up.
Bro's cheating and peeking.
I peeked for the Leo one.
I know.
This is about to be the longest 3 minutes and 11 seconds of my life.
I'm so excited. I love this song.
I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Okay.
Yep.
We just gotta go.
We just gotta go. The footsteps, you know?
I love the...
BMSG
Yeah.
どんなに線をそらしても冷めた態度で話しても抑えられないこの気持ち Nothing on you この手がなり Nothing
The
on
harmonies.
you
Dude.
Nobody else 届かないで簡単にはいかない game You got me addicted 溺れるくらい際限のない君ごと飲み込んでしまうような Nova Flame
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
This is the part I almost sing every single time.
Nova Flame Nova Flame Nova Flame Nova
God.
Flame Yeah 触れた指先香る bittersweet 絡まった視線に僕も君ももう逃げない
Oh, the lighting change right there. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
逃しはしない I know it was you falling for me もう少しだけ空白を埋めて体温を感じて溺れるくらい奏でてた
I'm gonna like cheat out of frame here.
We're just gonna leave the video. I love his sequin top.
I know, yeah, I was gonna say something about that.
I love this part.
Okay,
Yeah.
key change.
Yeah.
I love the yellow lighting.
I'm Jay from Jay.
I told you about the I'm Jay from Jay.
That's my Discord bio right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, he wrote this for me, actually.
Well, yeah. I love this song. Like, this, I listened to this so much this summer.
Oh,
I don't know
my
why, but
God.
especially when I was camping, I had this shit on all the time.
Dude, the fact that Boss and Junon wrote this. And me.
Mhm.
And me.
Yep. Yep. I have a feeling that, I mean, all of their solos are gonna be, like, member produced.
Yeah, but I mean like specifically Boss and Junon working on this. Because you know, I love Boss.
Mm-hmm. Well, me too.
I mean, everybody loves Boss, but
Who doesn't? That's
Who
why we're all
doesn't?
here.
yeah, genuinely why we're all here. He is the catalyst for everything.
Wow.
Oh my
I love
god.
Nova Flame. Nova
Yeah, we
Flame,
definitely-
Nova Flame.
We definitely had to watch this out of order because I know that Junon's it was the first one that came out because it's obviously
Mhm.
been on Spotify for a while.
Mhm.
But if we
I
had
can't
done
wait
this
for them
one first,
to-
I don't think I actually think that I would have tapped out for Leo's. I was
No
like, I
will.
can't do this today.
So you see how there's like that tagline like under Nova Flame that says one of the best 01?
Yeah, I saw that
And
for
then
the
Leo's had his too. I
Yeah.
can't wait until all the solos get released, and then surely they released a one of the best mini album with all of them together, please.
dude that I like. I mean, I kind of expected that kind of sound from Leo, but this sound from Junon, I can't wait
Yeah.
to see what the other 5. I almost said 4 and then I almost said 6. I can do math.
You can do math.
I can't wait to see what the other 5 members do because at least 3 of them are going to do something that I don't expect from them.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
If
want
not
them to
all
surprise
5.
me. Yeah. For sure. I mean, and even if Leo's like made sense for him, it still surprised me.
Yeah.
Just like how disco funky it was.
Yeah,
too.
that's true.
I was like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the disco.
But the classical guitar in this one eats.
Man, when I said that he wrote this for me, like that was a joke, but also it was not a joke. I live in Texas.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I love the like the cultural mix between Texas and the Hispanic community that we have here. Obviously, like I was, growing up on that. I grew up on classic rock. So the classic guitar in this, and then just like the acoustic of the guitar. Like we've talked about, like we just talked about the acoustic guitar in Forked Road and how much we liked that.
Yep.
So hearing it again in JUNON solo, like,
yeah,
bro.
I love an acoustic guitar moment, especially on a song that is like Nova Flame to me is like it's very produced. Like it's synthy. It's got like hitting like bass and like drums, but it's all digital other than this just like classical guitar riff.
God.
It's so good, bro.
What is his problem?
I don't know. I have tears in my eyes.
What is his damage?
Literally, he's a menace.
He is a menace. What the fuck? So not only was I not expecting this sound, so Sid just did an auto translate of the lyrics and sent them to me while I was listening for the 3rd time. I was not expecting this tone and these lyrics from him. This tone.
No, real.
Bro,
this tone
that he's got here in this music.
Like, what the hell? What's his problem? He needs to be locked up.
I need to
Lock
be
him
locked up. Oh my god. No.
Well,
the God, those lyrics, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have asked.
I know. No, when I translated them and I said, "Oh, you could translate those later on your own time," and you were like, "Send them to me," I was like, "Well,
no,
you asked."
I had to know. We looked at the lyrics for Leo's and we looked at the lyrics for the other one, so I feel like it would be a disservice
to not look at them.
And it was a disservice to look at them as well, but for a different reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I still can't stop thinking about that guitar hook, though. It's
really good.
That it's so crispy.
There's that part right before the key changes, like that slower part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the song's pretty consistent.
It's like a nice mid-tempo.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent, but then it slows down just like a little bit during that really pretty part. I like the part right before it too, like the beatboxing or whatever the fuck you want to call it beforehand. I don't know if that's JUNON doing it or somebody else.
Yeah.
But I like it a lot.
I know people at BMSG can beatbox, but I don't know who in particular other than Sota, so.
Probably Boss.
Oh yeah, probably.
Which if he's on this track too, I said it in the part that's getting cut. Sky High, JUNON. Ikigame, JUNON, get out of my house. Full name.
Get out of my house.
Bro. Yeah. Okay, the way that they shot this as well, like, it was so intimate and personal. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that to me.
No, they did not. No, the shots on the staircase are a little too much.
This right here?
They're, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that.
Yeah, I liked the key change for the slowed down part. Jesus Christ. My brain
Can't talk.
No.
Brain overloaded.
Truly. I also wanted to talk about the dancing because obviously this is a dance performance. We've
It's
talked
so
about
nice.
it's really good. He did phenomenal. We talked about how like he does the like more fluid movements really well, and this was nothing but fluid movements for the whole song. So obviously he nailed it.
Yep. He's a good dancer. Like,
Yeah.
I know he's like
If you
not
were
as
to
good as
compare
other
him,
people, but
yeah.
like he's a good dancer. I love watching him dance.
Yeah, if you were to compare him to Sota, that would just not be fair.
Well, yeah.
Because Sota is a monster.
He's actually a robot. Yeah, I like especially liked the choreography. It was nice and fluid. I liked the formation changes. I like how, well, obviously because it's a solo, I like how a lot of the formations are just a bunch of people moving
Surrounding
around
him,
in interesting and fun ways. But it's really nice to watch. It's like a flower.
Yeah,
Or like fire, one could say.
Yeah, because
Like
there
a
is a part.
flame?
Yeah, there is a part in the song where you like, which the flames, something about the flames changing the blue night or something like that, and I'm just like, oh my god, blue, like y'all's color, blue.
Yeah, blue.
I really liked some of the wordplay in the lyrics as well. Obviously, they were insane.
Yeah.
But the parts that were not insane were were really cool too. For the staircase part, not only did I take psychic damage, but also I really liked how they incorporated the dancers in there as well. Like with the camera angle and all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a part, it's like around here probably, where the outside light turns like this like really like really yellow
light comes on.
Yeah,
it's so nice. It is not a video of ours without us talking about the lighting.
Well, of course. We have to look at the small details.
Yeah. I should just be a lighting director at this point. New job just dropped.
Yeah, oh yeah, especially right here where it's like really apparent.
Yeah, the spotlight like comes inside. Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, because I mean, you can see it right here, but like the vibe of the color vibe of the whole thing is like just really dark, and then there's like spots of yellow, and then when the song really starts to pick up, that's when it turns into this like super intense yellow.
Yeah, almost like lighting the blue night on fire.
Yep. And I just love, I mean, we talk about lighting all the time, but how can we not when everything that they do with the lighting is so intentional?
Yeah, if they didn't use the lighting in such an interesting and cool way, I'm sure we wouldn't talk about it. But
yeah,
I'm always picking up something in the lighting, and I'm always like, oh, that was cool. I like that they did that.
Yeah. Also, I'm Jay from Jay. You're a loser, actually.
I'm Jay from Jay. Yeah.
You're a loser, and I love you.
He's Jay from Jay.
And then, of course, I noticed immediately, but when do I not? The like shirt thing that he's wearing, I love it. They did this. They did
another sequined polo.
Yeah, the sequin shirt thing.
Well, this one's not a polo, but close enough.
Yeah, it's collared. You had the spirit.
It's collared. It's got buttons on it.
The sequined thing that we saw. What was?
It was mainstream.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me I know it, but
I was already in the middle of telling you.
But yeah, I liked that a lot too, and I liked like not only does it draw your attention just because like it's sparkling, but also the way that the shirt interacts with the lighting that is in the music video, even during the dark parts, like you can see like right here, like it's still like lighting.
It's twinkling.
Yeah, it's still lighting him up. And just wow. Oh, his face, his expressions while he's doing these two, they're so like, I don't know, they're scaled back kind of.
Yeah, they're really subtle, but like he's still face acting.
Yeah, he's still face acting, and obviously I was watching his face quite a bit. Of course, Junon Oshi looking at his face the whole time for at least one of
classic.
these.
Color me surprised.
He does so well. And he does really well in I don't know, sometimes when it comes to performance videos and music videos, like when it comes to like other performances and stuff like that, and I'm sure this has a little bit to do with the fact that this is a solo and the focus is on him, but for this one in particular, it didn't feel like a performance video for like the masses. It felt like this was personal. Like we're watching this together, but when I was watching it, I was like, this is like a one-on-one thing that's going on right now, which is like insane. And I had to, I had to like
come back to earth.
Yeah, just like a little bit. Like I swear I'm not delusional, but like I'm a little bit delusional.
That's okay.
After watching this.
It's a crazy video.
Yeah, I feel like I'm allowed.
Crazy song.
I feel like I'm allowed.
I love this song.
I
think there was a set of photos that was released.
Yes, yeah,
I have on this set.
I have all of them saved on my phone already.
Yeah, I was gonna say I used one of these as my phone background for like a month and a half.
Yep.
In like July.
What picture do I have? I always have a picture of Junon on my phone. This is a dangerous game, me showing my phone.
Real.
Let me swipe my notifications away. Oh my god, I have
mine.
Every notification in the world. I don't know if mine is gonna show up right. Normally it doesn't. Because I feel like I tried to show you something on my phone last time and you were like, I can't see fuck.
Like, I can't see that.
Turn the brightness down. Maybe that'll help. Yep.
Yep. I love that picture of him.
He's so cute. Man. No, everything about this. I mean, the set was really cool. I think that I've said that almost every time that we watch like a performance video or a music video. I love the way the locations that they choose for these because they're so cool and they're so different every time.
Yeah. They're just like in a abandoned concrete building.
Yeah, this looks like it could be like a garage or something, like one of those.
I was gonna say parking garage, but then I was like, no,
not a parking garage, but like an auto place, like where they work on cars and stuff. And there's not a car in sight, you know.
No, not a single car.
But even with like we talked a little bit about it with the Leo solo, like wherever they shot that video was also really cool and really like just gorgeous, honestly.
Yeah, I want to be there.
Literally want to be there.
Whereas here, I don't think I'd want to be here. It looks damp.
If I were here with Junon, I'd be like, okay. But here by myself, no thanks.
It looks damp. I don't need that.
I don't want it. No thanks.
Give me the sun.
True. The sun and the dog.
Yeah.
And also the golden retriever.
Exactly. I get it.
Sky High When I Catch You, Junon When I Catch You for this song. Do you think Boss will be with them for the tour? Probably not.
He went to LA with them.
Oh.
When they were with B, when they did I was gonna say they were with B First. They are B First.
when they were with ATs.
Yeah. Yeah, Boss went with them to LA. So I'm assuming he's going to go to the shows that he can.
Yeah.
Obviously they have managers and stuff, but like,
yeah. That'd be interesting.
He's definitely going to go for whatever their first tour stop is and whatever their last tour stop is. I'm sure he's going to be at both of those.
Yeah, especially if they only do 2 North America stops. Like, I imagine that he would want to, because that's, I mean, obviously they want to be a global group, but like the United States and like North America in general is like a really big target for them at the moment.
Yeah.
So I can see him trying to like, I don't know, try to get them like schedules while they're here at least. or at least
Yeah.
have people
Or
come.
interviews at least.
Yeah, have people come like talk to them or whatever, take
Mhm.
pictures.
I'm singing Nova Flame in my head again. Sorry.
Yeah, I
just
have
can't help it.
I actually have the chorus in my brain right now, so I
Yeah,
understand
now
why.
you know what I feel
Yeah.
like every single time we start talking about the song, and I
Yep.
have to go. Don't sing Nova Flame.
Well, now you can.
Nova Flame, Nova Flame.
Ah.
Wow,
Also,
it was so good.
little spoiler for everybody. We're literally recording for the first right after this. So we're not only going from 2 crazy solos and then to something else. We're going from 2 crazy solos to the very beginning of all of this.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited.
My god. Oh
Both
my god.
very good songs. Please put Leo's on Spotify. Please.
Please.
I need to listen to it on Spotify.
Yes.
I can listen
need
to it
add
on YouTube, but like I need to put it on my playlist.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I need to add it to my January playlist and also probably my February and March and April playlist.
Yeah, and June, July, May. I don't know why I skipped May.
It's because it's my birthday and you hate me.
Surely.
Okay. Thank y'all for watching with us today. I hope you liked the reaction. I hope I wasn't too insane, but also, can you blame me? Can you blame me?
Yeah, I mean, she's also just getting over being sick, so
True.
the brain's booting back up.
Sick brain. My body was betraying
Junon
me.
brain.
Yeah. I've been Junon pilled for like months at this point, but also it's been especially bad for the last few weeks.
Yep.
But yeah, if you liked the video, like the video. If you got anything that you want to share with us about the solo, the location, if you know anything that's like interesting, just like fun facts about the song or the set or whatever, please feel free to share. And of course, if you have suggestions or you want us to do something sooner rather than later, let us know. Somebody did I just did have a back and forth with somebody about the Be First music videos. We are going to be doing those pretty soon. We're obviously going, since we're starting the first, we're going to consistently record for the first and like have that be like a,
a weekly thing.
Yeah, one after another. But we're going to mix in some Be First content in as well as the other artists like Posse. We're going to be doing Posse soon. We're going to be doing Shota soon.
Yep, we're going to be filming New Chapter and Tiger Style soon.
Yeah, that's the other thing. But yeah. Also, if you're interested in seeing our reactions to these other things and for the first and other Be First content, you can subscribe to not miss when we post.
Yes.
But we're not your parents. So you don't have to do shit.
No, you don't have to do anything at all.
You can just come back if you want and not subscribe. But we'd appreciate it if you did subscribe.
Yep.
We also have our social links down in our bio. If you wanted to be able to reach out to us on like Twitter or BSky. I think we're mostly on Twitter at this point because BSky is still kind of like on the down low.
Yeah.
But once that starts getting up there and popping and stuff, if it gets popping, then we'll be on there too. And also our Ko-Fi link. If you want to support us, if you want to send us some money, honestly, any money that like you guys feel like you want to share with us for, making this content, would probably go towards us going to see Be First on tour at this point.
Yep, it's either going to us seeing them on tour or us buying things from the BMSG shop.
Yeah, I'm about to because the light stick is gonna go back up for sale this week, so I'm gonna.
And all the New Year's merch just dropped.
Yep, all the New Year's merch. So yeah.
Wow.
Other than that, we will catch you guys in the next video, and actually the next video that's getting posted after this, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but like a week from when this video is getting posted is going to be the first episode of us watching the first. So
yeah,
look forward to that.
The video the Tuesday after this will probably be Ice by Mazel.
It's time for me to die.
Yum.
But yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. And have a good time zone, day, whatever.
Bye-bye.
Bye.